Well, hello, Barbara Ann. Who is that? Who is that? That's my mama there. I know it's not my mama because she's dead. So I'd love to know who that is. That's probably some fucking hacker. I'd just tell you my name. Can you imagine? What would happen? What would happen if my mom's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start watching streamers. Why not? What's up, you guys? Good to see everybody. Tech made the travels yesterday. No, was it yesterday? The night before. And most of the day was spent, I'll tell you all about it on Madhouse tonight, but we were doing dog introductions and we were unpacking shit. And so I'm just going to chill for about an hour or so, play a little Resident Evil, and then wrap it up before we head out to prep for tonight. But we should be back to normal starting tonight with a 6:30 Madhouse. So give me 1 second and we will start the Resident Evil. Assuming you guys can hear me. Can you even hear me? Thanks, Batrol. I'll tell you what, I may play. I've never played through the whole series, and I'm actually replaying RE7. But I'm very interested in maybe starting with Resident Evil 1 HD and just going through all of them. Should be good. Well, hello, Ricky. Good to see you, bud. All right. Here we go. All right, let's do. Yeah, I'll tell you. This is my. I think this is on my screen. Yeah. Look at this. Somebody posted this. I'm sure that I don't even want to read the comments. I don't even want to read the fucking comments because this is so exciting. As a comic book fan, that this is what we're going to get this summer, this month, that I'm crazy confused people could give a shit and complain about either of these movies so far. So I'm pretty jazzed. I'm super duper jazzed. But you know, we'll see. They might both suck. I heard Jurassic Park was just okay. I'm going to go see these in the theaters. I really want to go see F1, so I may see that this week. But no, these I'm excited for. I think from a trailer standpoint and everything I've seen, I feel that. Oh, look at my hand there. It goes off the screen. I feel that Superman does look better just in terms of trailers than Fantastic Four. There we go. But, you know, who knows? We'll wait and see. Yeah, I'm going to be watching both as well. I love Marvel and DC as well. I think no one really... The only thing that I saw in the Fantastic Four, hello, Solar Edge, that got me kind of excited was there was a sequence with Ben Grimm walking down the street, and the 60s New York looked great. And I was just watching Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny 2, no, one, I mean, a second time, or I don't know, a home video, whatever it's called, streaming a second time. And I was bothered by how cheeseball the CG was when he was in New York in the 60s. But if you look at that trailer of Ben Grimm, and I won't show you the whole thing. We'll get to the game in just a second. The Running Man trailer was pretty good today. All right, let's see. It would be Fantastic Four Grimm. It's where people are trying to get him to yell out, it's clobbering time. I don't know if you've seen that. Let's see, is this it? Maybe I can't find it right now. But he's walking down the street, and it's like, oh, it looks really good. It looks like real 70s New York, 60s New York. So I'm excited for it. Young Tier, you're very welcome. PK, I don't even know what is Alien Earth, the Hulu Alien series. Is that what you're talking about? I think it's like a TV series, but it's not out yet, is it? When does it start? Alien Earth official trailer. I have not watched the trailer, no. But when does it come out? I still need to watch Prometheus though. So we'll see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's play some Resident Evil. Where's my Steam? Let's see. No, I'm not installing. Go fuck you. I'm playing with GeForce, baby. Who's that? All right, here we go. Dude, JoJo Wilson, I couldn't tell you what I would do with God of War at this point. I think they, you know, it's not like it's a bad franchise anymore, but I think they've really, they painted themselves into a bit of a corner, and I think they have to, you know, it's bizarre to me that they are in a position that they could potentially actually be going, hey, maybe we have to reboot again. I'm not saying they are, but if I were there, I would think about it. I don't think about it. Because it's not my problem. Not my circus. But it does seem like a challenge, no doubt. I am looking forward to the Greek version of the 2D stuff. I'm not going to be eating on the stream after this. I'm just chewing a cracker. Sorry. And like I said, I did play this in VR, played the whole thing in VR, loved it. But I forgot, it's been so long that I didn't remember the boss fight in the garage with the car and shit. Which was awesome. You like when streamers snack? Well, you come to the right place, baby. I mean, I get that it's kind of gross, and I try not to do it because I know it's kind of gross, but I haven't really eaten today. It's a little too dark. Let me change the settings. Display. Bratonesito. I don't know if it's going to look any good. Oh shit, that looks terrible now. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. You guys tell me, is that too bright or bloomy, or is it just right? Because the stream reduces the visual quality a little bit. Not the visual quality, it does, but what I'm saying is the stream makes it darker for some weird reason. And I think right now I'm looking for that third Cerberus head in here. Oh, Vicarious Nick, I'm a big fan of this game, yeah. What's been 10 years, Barbara Ann? I don't understand. And it's so weird. It's so weird to me that this game literally they sawed his hand off, and I get it. I get that that's the whole point, but it's just so strange to me that they allow it to continue. It's just they don't explain it close enough to the beginning, so I'm left going, wait, what? Trying to remember what to do. Let's see. What I do like about the new Slasher, yeah, but I don't know where that is, Spasbo. What I like about the new Resident Evils, I know Tormented Souls does this. I think the new ones do too, or at least RE4 Remake is. They kind of give you a little bit more of a hint of where to go, which I get is not necessarily the world's best thing, but if you want to get immersed, but you know. Go to the basement. Okay. I guess I'll go down to the. Now, when you say basement, do you mean garage or basement? Because, I've eventually learned those were two different things. But when I was a kid, I thought it was the same thing. So this makes sense that this would be a basement, right? Whereas where the car was a garage. Oh yeah, PK, I'll probably get the skins. Dark Design, I played the Tormented Souls 2 demo. I thought it was fantastic. What happened? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it'll be. I don't know what your Barbran. That's what I ask you. What will be 10 years? I don't understand. Hello, Anna G. Good to see you, buddy. Marvel Rivals. My thoughts. Okay, so this is not it. Okay. I think it's really good, and I like it, but it's not. I don't tend to like most multiplayer games. It's just not me. Not my cup of tea. Unless it's like we're talking about like Hearthstone or whatever, Hearthstone or Marvel Snap.
Stay right there.
I really hate these guys that chase you in all the games. Like, I know I get it because of Nemesis and stuff, but it's not really scary. It's kind of annoying. Xbox Next Hardware, Eric, I don't really think about it. If I buy a console next gen, which I have no current thought process that I will, then I would probably right now get an Xbox console, not the handheld, but assuming that they're going to do a console for that's very much like the handheld ROG that they're talking about. That has me pretty excited because on that I can just play everything. Vicarious Nick, you old knucklehead, good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the Diet Soda Soldiers, sir, or welcome back. Oh, I see. Yeah, see, what's interesting is it was too dark for me to see that hallway. So last time I played this, I came down here, and I went here, and I just turned, and that just looked like a shadow. But holy shit, now I can see. Ugh. Well, my stars and garters. Have I played God of War 1 and 2 or Gears of War 1 and 2? I assure you I've played God of War 1 and 2. And Gears of War 1 and 2. So I guess my answer could have just been yes, but instead I chose to make things harder for all of us. So, yeah, Frosty, I love this game. What is that? The bastards are looking for me, but maybe this gives you a chance to escape. Find the relics shaped like dogs. I saw one in the dissection room. It is the only key out of here. Okay. Thanks, Courtney, old so-and-so.
Dad.
Yeah, bud.
Do you have a drain snake, and do you have it right now?
A what?
A drain snake. Our sink is filling up with white stuff, and it's overflowing.
Okay.
But
Well,
hurry.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I guess I got to go look at the sink. Stream will remain. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. There was painters painting in the garage, and I think they poured paint into the pipes, and now that's done. So here we go. And there's Tony, tech, whatever.
Yo, how's it going? Left Control Gaming says 7 is so good in VR. That's good.
I played it in VR. I played the first one in VR, and I liked it. But I don't really want to play in VR anymore. I got the gist. I really enjoyed it, and at this point, I'm good. And in fact, I'm enjoying playing it more now this way.
Hell yeah.
Anna G says, tech.
Tech! There's no uppies cam, but there's...
There will be soon, correct?
Yeah, imagine uppies in this area.
Butterfly says, hello, tech.
It's me! Alright, we go finish setting his stuff up.
Okay.
Bye, chat!
Tech's leaving you. He doesn't love you like I do. I don't want to take an item out. I want to put an item in. Tell me what to do. Is that an angel or a devil? Who the fuck knows, dude? I couldn't tell you. All right, well, now we're going to go fight a boss. Yeah, I haven't been able to get the, double barrel shotgun yet. Well, I'm hoping K-Nubs to talk tech tonight. I mean, he's exhausted, but if he's not too exhausted after Madhouse, I'm hoping we can go down to an all-night cemetery to make up for the last all-night cemetery we didn't go to. But we'll be doing a lot more IRL stuff we were talking about today. But the last 2 days has been moving and getting the dogs to get together and all that shit. Ah! Too bad we can't stay. Come on now. Yeah, we've got some pre-recorded. We're going to go down to this double floor arcade, I think, this week. 2-floor arcade. Uh-oh. Come on. I'm so dead. Wow, that was close. Maybe not. Oh, shit. Give me something. God damn it. Do's the thing, fucker. Thought I had it on shortcut. Fuck. Oh, he's... Oh, shit. Oh my god! Let me use the fucking shortcut, fucker. Even when I double click it, it doesn't let me do it. I have to literally click over on the mouse. Eric, I don't really know. I honestly don't care at all about Xboxes and PlayStations, and I think all of that. Once they show me games I'm interested in, then I'll let you know. But just a piece of hardware. I mean, I'm literally playing on the very best hardware right now, or almost playing on the very best hardware right now money can buy. It's not the latest GeForce, but it's almost the latest GeForce. Spasmo, I thought there was too, but I'm unable to grab it right now. 3A handprint. Okay. See, let's see. If I want to use whatever, I'll figure it out. I get a goddamn weapon. Of course. All right, I'll check the controls in a second. God damn it, man! I don't remember this game being this difficult. I may have Spasbo. I honestly don't remember. Probably, though. Super Gion digging a ditch and watching good for you. That sounds fun. I mean, not the ditch digging part, but... Hey, baby. Yes, Barbara Ann, please call in. I don't understand what you want. What can I do for you? I can talk to you right now. The heal button is control. Maybe it's because I don't have any. What is WC2, Lil Calgoons? Shit. Well, that worked faster that time. Oh, Warcraft 2, gotcha. I think I already came up here. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people care about that shit, Eternal, and that's cool. I don't... I think maybe it's an age thing. Once you get to a certain age, like, how many more fucking hardware releases can you live through? And it's like, And it's just like, you've seen one, you've seen them all. You've seen the launch games that everyone's excited about just because it's a launch game. But if it wasn't a launch game, you wouldn't give a shit. And then it comes out and nobody talks about it anymore because it was a shit launch game. And then eventually 4 years later, the hardware hits its stride and there's some classics and on and on and on and on. And I've been there. I've done it many times. And honestly, there's so many games to play right now that I'm just a lot more interested in playing the games. Yes, there is absolutely a madhouse tonight, 100%. Tech's getting his office all set up and computer. Yeah, RE9 looks pretty good. Oh, there's the key. But I mean, you know, if you're excited about that shit, I think that's fantastic. Enjoy that. But for me, I've just seen enough and I've heard enough of the PR that it's like, okay, well, that could be cool, maybe. See, like that? I don't even know what the fuck that was. I guess it was a door. This is first person, yeah. No. I've played this before. On VR, though, not on this. Uh-oh, where's the dude? Little football dude's gonna die. Select an item. Probably not this, but I'll click it anyway. Okay. Yeah, Goons, I'm sure there's no doubt that they're bringing Smash Bros to Switch 2. No, I don't mean you, Eric. I mean just the general discourse right now. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. Somewhere, I mean, you guys know if you watch the channel a lot, which I appreciate. Somewhere along the lines, I just maybe you see it enough and you're like, okay, who cares? Like, how many fucking conversations can you remember that these fucking streamers were doing, talking about teraflops and talking about Xbox Series X is going to say, shut up. But I mean, if they enjoy it, you know, I mean, that's good. It's probably like people who watch football and shit. You know, I'm curious how Auburn's going to play this season. Probably not very well if memory serves or if history is, you know, repeats itself, but it's not like I don't get it. It's just not for me. All right, do I have to go back and do all that shit again? The answer is probably yes. Yep. Yeah, I have no desire to buy a Switch 2 right now. There's nothing I want to play on it. I'm not old and bitter, though, Sky. I'm actually loving video games more now than ever. I've said that many times. I'm just not interested in playing or caring much about the console shit. That's all. Yeah, it's like poop. You're not getting a new Smash Bros? Of course you're getting a new Smash Bros. Are you high? I mean, you're not getting it right now, but there'll be one on the Switch too. There's one on every system. I don't think, I mean, I could be wrong, but has Nintendo ever not come up with a Smash Bros? Since they started on N64? See, why is this guy... Eric says, my interest in this conversation is the paradigm shift we're about to see with cloud gaming. Yeah, I mean, been there, done that, got the fucking t-shirt, man. How much shit have I taken from people online when I've been saying the exact same thing that you're saying now. And it's like, what? Great. I just don't care. Because, you know, anybody with any modicum of actual experience talking about video games, probably one of the reasons I don't want to talk about video games anymore on the stream, no one really cares. No one really cares, for example, that the current flavor of the month is this Laura Foyer woman who seems perfectly fine. It's just that she's telling a lot of these people exactly what they want to hear. And that's a great business model. But people don't really care. So I've been talking about streaming, you know, for a couple of years now since I experienced what I'm experiencing right now. And, you know, no matter what you could show people, they wouldn't hear it. They wouldn't have it. Thank you, Batroll. And so, you know, what's the point of engaging with those topics anymore? Because you're not really having a conversation with most people. With most people, they're just looking for verification of how they feel. They're not actually looking to talk, which, again, I get it. I get it, but I don't like it. I want nothing to do with it. I find it disturbing. Really? I wish there was a more definitive sound so I knew when they were dead. Maddie says, imagine getting riled. Oh, by the way, Calico, thank you for being a member, man. I appreciate it. For 3 months, Mario Strikers dropping for the Switch 2's GameCube service. Oh, that's cool. Strikers are the guys who made one of the, I think one of the Luigi Mansion games, didn't they? Which I actually like that a lot more than... I want to hit control. Yeah, it does work spaz. It's just when you have to have the shit. It's not my first time. Thank you so much for all that support for 55 months, Johnny Butcher. My first time, no. I played through the whole thing on PSVR when it first came out. Melanie Mac's the same way, constantly riling people up about the stupidest things. Yeah, I don't, it's just ugh. It's just ugh. Imagine getting riled by video when the big beautiful bill just passed. I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, I know what the big beautiful bill is, quote, but you know, I'm not sure how they're related to one another. Of course I saw. Yeah, of course. I mean, anybody, you know, shame on you if you voted for Trump and I'm not saying you guys did. And you're acting now surprised that you're going to lose your Medicare, Medicaid, whatever, or anything else. I mean, fucking shame on you. You're a moron. I guess. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're like, well, I don't believe Democrats. Why would I believe you guys when you said all that stuff was going to happen? And I get it. That's fair. That's a fair... I'm not talking about Trump nuggets. Somebody brought it up. I hadn't mentioned politics once. 2 people brought up the bill. Enjoy that shit, man. Enjoy your mom and dad dying because they can't get on their medicine anymore. Enjoy the shit out of that. Enjoying the biggest wealth transfer in the history of humanity to the upper crust, people who make over $500,000. Maybe one day you'll be those people too. Isn't that the whole idea? Enjoy the fact that if you get food stamps and to take care of your family, they've now made it harder to get the food stamps. And enjoy the crime that comes from that. Because end of the day, some people are already working 2 jobs, which is unacceptable to begin with. Jaffe, could you answer my question? I could if I see it. Does Ares create a pocket? Oh, Jesus, dude, I don't fucking know. He says, does Ares create a pocket dimension in God of War and God of War 1 because when you go back in time, you see him create it? My answer would be maybe. I I honestly couldn't. I don't remember. It sounds like something maybe we would do if we put that in there, only because we saw something like that in the first Back to the Future, or at least that was the rumor. It was in the first Back to the Future, but I honestly don't know. I mean, it's a good question, but it's just been so fucking long. God damn it. Mom's Revelry. You weren't banned. You were banned because you were being an asshole, dude. What is your problem? I mean, seriously, I credited your editing. You made some good editing. You had some interesting comments in your reviews, and then you just kind of went a bridge too far, and you became kind of a dickhead. So go fuck yourself. It has nothing to do with trust me. Bunny Button is not thin-skinned. She doesn't need protecting. But look, if you showed up and you were saying shit about me that was just cruel and mean and based on nothing other I don't fucking know what it's based on. You come off like an asshole. What do you want from me? I mean, you must know that. Maybe you have bad social skills, which is, I understand. A lot of people do, nothing to be ashamed of, but it is something for other people to know because maybe you struggle with how to communicate. No, I've played through this once before, but it's been, like I got it for PSVR the day it came out. So I don't know when that was, but it's been quite some time. So I don't remember where anything is. And now I'm also talking to the chat, so I don't fucking know. So if you're watching me going, why is he going back and circling the same fucking place over and over? Because I'm doing 5 things at once. I did not play Village in VR, no. All right. I'm going to ignore the chat now and focus. And then I'll get back to you guys. So I can go get the Scorpion key. I may play. I mean, I played the intro of Expedition 33 and I liked it, but it's probably not something I want to go back to. But you never know. Mom's Revelry, whatever your name is, I don't care what you think. I don't agree with you. I think you are a jerk when it comes to how you treated Bunny, which makes me think you're probably also a misogynist, which I'm not a fan of. I don't care. You're no longer welcome on the show. You are a dick. Okay? And that doesn't, again, you may be somebody who struggles with social cues. In that case, I will give you a little bit more leeway because I get that that's a real thing and I respect that. But you're not going to argue your way out of this. Other than that, maybe. Because you're being a dick. You are being a fucking dick. What do you want? Just own it at least. Be a man and fucking own it. It's just kind of what you were doing, pal. Let me at least get back up to the steps if I can, so I can save the game. Pretty sure it's not this way. I may have just come. No, this is right. This is right. So it's about protecting Bunny. Everyone's girl is fair game on the show. Mom, you know what? You're right, Mom's Revelry. I'm just an absolutely moronic person, and I've got the hots for Bunny Button, and you are absolutely right. You can make fun of anybody you want, but the minute you mess with my girl, them's fighting words. You got me. You got me. I don't care. I don't care. I mean, I care at this point because you're fun content, but don't act like I care because you've got a point. What do you want? Did I save the game? I don't even remember I was talking. Yeah, when people come in and they ask me if it's, what do I ask me? It's my first playthrough. I mean, a lot of it, I'm not a good gamer. I don't care about that. I'm not looking to be a good gamer. I love video games. But I don't really put like a badge of honor on being good at video games. But crack games, I mean, you know, it's theft. They shouldn't do it, but I did it when I was a kid. You know, as I say, I mean, you're only as noble as your wallet, right? So, I mean, and everyone's got their limit. That doesn't mean if it's money, do whatever you want. It means that everybody's got their breaking point where they will do something that's probably not the great moral take on things. Good God almighty, let's go. What the fuck? Tech's setting up his computer for Madhouse. I just farted. I have no idea what happened to them. I mean, I think one of them is still in contact with people, the guy who played Calypso, but I don't know about the guy who played Sweet Tooth. I don't think I have the key yet. Oh, I do. Fuck it. Let's go back. And there it is right there, Mom's Revelry. In fact, I'm going to just go ahead and time you out. Goodbye. Okay. But thank you for your engagement. I do appreciate that. And fix yourself up mentally, maybe. And because you've got some decent editing skills. I don't think your comedy in them is that good. But your writing is really good, I think. Assuming you're not chat GPTing your way through it. Okay, I need to get back upstairs. I am so fucked. It's just Ninja Guy and Ragebound, that's the 2D one? Yeah, that's fantastic. Hello, Captain Loudpack. PK, is there a chance for Twist Metal TV show cameo? I mean, if there's a third season, maybe, but I didn't hear about it at all. The first season I did, but the second season they didn't call me at all, so probably not. Ooh, thank you, Captain Loudpack. All right. Now, what do I need? Oh, I have this. I think that's Scorpion Key. I'm just not going to go back down there for a minute. I'll go get the shotgun. Juan, I can't help you, baby. Talk to Tech. Maybe the double knuckle theorem will give you what you need, baby.
Where in the hell you think you're going?
Oh my God, leave me alone. Let me just fucking exist for a minute. Alright, I think there's also a scorpion door upstairs, unless I gave away that key. I really need that shotgun, but I don't remember how to get it. The best writing? I mean, that's so subjective. I don't know how to answer that in a way. I will tell you, one of my favorite narratives in games has been Starfield, honestly. The playthrough of the main route. Goodness gracioso. Num 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 num. Goodness gracioso. Map. Javi doesn't care about game writing. I care about game writing in the way that I don't notice it until it's amazing, but, you know.
Did you yell?
Me?
You okay?
I sneezed.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God,
I thought
dude.
you were dying.
It's a sneeze, man.
That's a dramatic sneeze. What does chat think about that sneeze?
That's the good kind of sneeze. That's like a man sneeze.
This guy likes the...
We just banned Mom's Revelry.
Really?
He was such a dick.
What was he doing?
Just, you know, calling Bunny the 8W word, and, you know, he's...
The W word.
Whore.
Oh. Was he, like, being funny about it?
No, he's trying to... He really seems to think he... I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm just glad he's gone.
Yeah. Alright, good luck with your game.
I'm tired of chasing these shitheads around the... Okay. Next time they run away, hide the dog head... Okay, here we go. The dissection room in the basement. The book... Okay, the book... Okay. So I do have to go back down. I really need that shotgun. Kim, I'm going to play Red Dead sooner than later, I think. It's on my list. How have you been feeling? Long time your checkup. Finish your x-rays. Fungus mold. Blah, 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 blah. Please come to the hospital. Blah. You can't tell me what to do. Grody. Right. Oh shit, here he is. God damn it, man. Get the fuck out of here. Let me play the fucking game. Now I want to chase you. It's scary. No, it's really not. It's really not. Aw, thanks, Bane Society. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, Papa J's Dingers. Here's what I'll say. The magic of a lot of games goes away, but the magic of mechanics-based games do not. And the like the Souls games still are very exciting to me. But certainly there are games like and I'll still like a cinematic action adventure game, but I would say now that I've been out of it for a while, no. But there was a time where the answer to that is absolutely. Like, I had a hard time playing the first BioShock, not because I didn't like it, but I was just super aware of you know, the design of it, which was great, by the way. But all right, well, here's a treasure hunt thing, right? Do I... Where's the... Okay. No, it's not my first playthrough. Zero Cool, I have not yet ordered them. Zeke, I didn't love Dying Light, but I do want to play The Beast. The new one looks pretty good. But the first one just started way too slow for me. I know Rob the Mod was like, if you stick with it, it does get really good. And I believe him, but I don't really have much in the way of patience, if you haven't noticed. Is that it? Yeah, this is it right here. All right. I have not seen the new premium Superman statue, but I have seen the last couple trailers. Man, that's good stuff. I'm looking forward to that movie. And I have to admit, I am enjoying watching the haters on all of these movies just lose their shit. or at least performatively lose their shit. They really don't like it when somebody likes something, which I think is so funny. It's like, you are not allowed to be excited for Superman. I love that. It's just so funny. It's like, but I am. What can I do about it? How do I fix myself? I'm genuinely interested in the movie. No, you cannot be. Okay. Fucking moron. Did you see my Superman and Doonchi? I don't know what that is. So, I would say I did not. Now, this is where we have to play carefully. Because this is where they start popping up again. I need to get back to the incinerator room. And I could read the map, but I choose not to. Okay, I think this is the way I came. Nope, this is good. Okay, here they come. I like the girl they cast too, but I still like Benoist a lot. I played Scorn, but I got bored of it really quickly. Oh, come on! What in the Sam Hill bullshit is this crap? Fine, I'll try again. I honestly haven't seen anyone. I haven't seen this new Supergirl. Like, I know what she looks like, but what has she been in? I did read Woman of Tomorrow, which is what it was based on. No, it's on Medium. Oh yeah, Zero Cool. I would love to meet that new person. Let me know. Oh, Game of Thrones. Yeah, I haven't watched that. Or the new one. Or the whatever. Oh, Senior Ricketts. Yeah, I didn't love her as Supergirl. I mean, she was fine, but to me, Melissa Benoist was such perfect casting. I really wouldn't want to interview Laura. I mean, not really, Eric. I'm bored of conversations like that. I mean, I have nothing against her. She seems like a nice, smart lady, but not really. I don't think it's something she set out to do, or maybe it is, but she's now kind of enmeshed herself in that culture of, not even intentionally, just there's this kind of console warring aspect to it that I'm just like, if she wants to talk about something else, totally. She seems really cool. Cans? I don't know who that is. How do I find Cans? Cans alone. Maybe he too could give... Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, Zero. I love the new one. Looks like Supergirl, but I've never seen her act. But I'm sure she's great. And then the other one, Benoist, I just think is just my favorite. I mean, really? Come on, man. How many of these fuckers do I got to deal with today? All right, that's all I got. That's all I got. I'm gonna go prep for Madhouse. Good to see you guys. Thanks for hanging out. But I will see you guys tonight, hopefully 6:30 Madhouse. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye. Maybe.